Hola, hola, buenas tardes. Hello, everyone. This is Lady, and welcome to another educational channel. Let me double check to make sure that I am live and everybody can hear me. Hola, hola, buenas tardes. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I can hear me, and now we are live. For the new people, I want to say welcome to this channel. If you are a childcare provider and you want to learn more about this business, the best thing to do is to plan your month. So, el video de hoy será solamente en inglés, ya que la semana pasada hice toda la clase en español. So what I was saying is the video for today is going to be English only because of the time. I couldn't do one earlier in Spanish, but I did last week. So everybody was able to be in class. And we did a whole class in Spanish and plus a lesson plan. But today it's going to be only in English. But if you guys have any questions, I'm here and I will be sharing my screen so you guys know what is going to be my plan for this month. Are you guys ready? So if you are new in my channel, welcome. I would like to know the name of your business, the city, and why you are in the childcare business. What is your motivation to be in this business? Meanwhile, I'm getting ready for my presentation so you guys can see what I will share. With this video, you're gonna have ideas on everything that, like how to plan your, for example, your areas, your learning areas, how to decorate your place, what to teach to your little ones. That's what you're gonna get. Okay, everything is ready now. Are you guys ready? So I am so happy that I am here with all of you. Make sure that also YouTube is working. Okay, so this video is not for kids because sometimes in the translation can be, I can say something wrong. I want to make sure that YouTube knows that this is only for adults. Mainly childcare providers, teachers, any educator that just wants to improve the program. Okay, so let's go now to the presentation. That's the next thing that I will be sharing with all of you. This will be recorded, so if you are late or you come in the middle of the day, you can just go back and watch the entire video. Okay, so now I am sharing my screen. By now you guys can see the whole presentation. So today is all about planning the month of February. I will be sharing only a week, and if you guys want to buy the whole lesson plan, it's also available in Spanish and English. So right now, this is the live video, and there is also the video done in Spanish that was done 5 days ago. Okay, so now I don't know if I'm live. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Now. Okay, so today we're going to be learning about love and friendship. That's the curriculum that I will be using is this one. And in my dramatic area, I will be using the Chinese restaurant for the dramatic play. Today we're going to be, will share with you guys my January newsletter, my calendar, not the winter curriculum here. Let me remove this very quick. I will be sharing with you guys also the books, the class materials that we use. Love and Friendship is the name of the curriculum. And then the dramatic play is the Chinese restaurant. Yep. So in our dramatic play, it's going to be the Chinese restaurant. So this is going to be the dramatic play. What are you guys doing in your dramatic play this month? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so now let me see, February is done. So every provider needs to have a monthly newsletter to let all the clients know about the amazing things they do. So it's so important that we need to offer our clients a little bit about what we're gonna do during the month. You don't have to write so much. You can just write a few lines and let them know that you're not wasting time, that you are teaching the little ones, that you offer a high educational program based on play or based on Montessori or based on Emilia Riccio. That's up to you. But here, my program is based on Dos Mundos curriculum. That's the curriculum that I use. And that is inspired in different philosophers. So it's an amazing curriculum that a childcare provider can use. And also any preschool teacher, infants and toddlers. Here, it gives you ideas in literacy, math, and language. Plus, it's bilingual. And the most important is the kids always have fun. Here's also an idea how it's going to look our place at this moment, which is a Chinese restaurant. If you want to be more academic, these are the letters, colors, shapes, and numbers of the month. Here's also the theme and a few of the birthdays or events that we are going to have on these days. Now, sorry, that was let's see. This is same thing. Okay, so as you guys can see, my newsletter is always posted outside of my home. This is the entrance of my home, and on a window, that's where I posted my bulletin, because I cannot do it on the wall, so I do it on the window. This is just those regular posters that you buy for 50 cents. And the only thing is I do is I put posters and a frame or borders. And of course, the month. Here are both of my, in this case will be the newsletter and the calendar. This is how I look my newsletter and here. And when you buy all this one, it's gonna be in blank. So you are able to put your own information. And next time that I am on YouTube, I will be able to show you how I type, how I do it using the program called Micros PowerPoint. That's a program I use. So if you guys want to go to my Pay Teacher store, you're gonna find this cover. This is where you can get, and you get the newsletter and you get a matching calendar. Now this one is mainly for the binders. So we also have attendance sheets, and this is the cover that we change once a month. So in total includes 12 of this and 12 of this. And the only thing that you have to do, you need to multiply by the times you need to make copies. So if you have 14, you need to make 14 copies for each child. And then for the particular month. So in this case, I will use for February. This comes from January all the way to December. Now, the classroom setup, this is how it's gonna look. The entrance, this is my entrance. This is our preschool room. We also have our reading area, our quiet area, and this is where my bigger kids, they always use their computers in more this way. So we are here kind of like in a kitchen. What else? This is where I put my portfolio that you guys can see, and here's the curriculum the entire year. So I do have. Now, if you guys want to buy the entire year, we have a special. So I recommend you to contact me. You can contact me through WhatsApp, Facebook, or you can send me an email. I will post my email here so you guys can do that. We have a special right now. If you want to buy the whole version, which is you want to buy like the printable version, this one is $125 with the lesson. But you can also get for $60, you can get the digital, or you can get the printable version and you will get the digital too. So this is a great deal. The only thing you have to do is just wait. It's gonna arrive with delivery straight to your home, and you don't have to worry about anything. So that's what you get. This is $125. But if you buy 6 months in advance, you will be able to get for $100. That's the special. But the special is gonna end this Sunday. We are in the first week of February, so I believe it's gonna be the 5th. So you have until the 5th to get this, because after this we are not gonna be offering more discounts. Instead, it might go up because right now everything is going up, and so our materials too, especially shipping in the printable company. The printing company in this case. Okay, so now in the dramatic play, so if you buy, for example, this version, you're gonna be able also to get the dramatic play, which is the Chinese New Restaurant. You get both with this version. And this is how it looks. What do you guys think? Here I'm using mainly plastic. And here are all the posters that I use. And then I went to the Chinese store and I bought a few things that we're gonna be selling. Here's the schedule or the hours that I'm open. We also have a way to be seated. Here's the menu that we put it on the wall, and this is how it looks. We also have a folding menu, and this is how our kids, they set up the class. And then I got a few pots and bowls, and for sure little tiny bowls and chopsticks. So it's gonna be super fun. My kids right now, we are building all this. It's a process, and they're having so much fun with all this. Okay, so now the sensory table, we have 3 different kinds. We have one where we put just letters, numbers, and another one where we're gonna be putting the cookies, the Chinese cookies here. And we have petals, all this paper I got from the Dollar Tree. So there is also the 99-cent store where you guys can go buy. Now, we already started this. I started mine on Monday, and I wanted to give all this month the celebration. I want to embrace a celebration of Black History Month. And I also want to dedicate this to one of my special assistants. She worked with me, Miss Ashley. She's a person who brought her culture to our program, and it was amazing because I was able to learn about her values, her traditions. It was a great experience for me because, as you guys know, I am Peruvian. I don't know too much about Black history. So having an employee from a different background, it was amazing because I was able to learn something new. I had more interest because of her, plus many of my children in our childcare, they are also from different cultures. So we are embracing this culture all this month, and we have different activities that we're gonna be doing during class in literacy and math. So I dedicate this week to Miss Ashley and her family in the celebration of Black history. So on the day 1, what we did is we introduced the month of February. We also practiced the 12th step that you guys know using the Macarena songs. And we also learned about Dr. Mai Jamison, and we did a rocket ship after that. After reading the book, we decorated. It was super fun, as you can see. We also had a template that helped us to cut all these shapes, and with shapes we built, or we put all together this as a rocket ship. It was super fun. In our program also, we give you the videos to watch, and we let you know about the book that we are using. Then we use little stars, and I got those stars from you get a pack, and that's full of stars. I don't remember the quantity, but it's $1.25. Just go and find the stickers. That's where I got, was from the Dollar Tree. At the end of the day, something that we play was we throw ourselves on the carpet and we just pretend that we went to the space in our imagination. So it was really fun and relaxing to talk to the kids about what is in the space. Some of them were telling us what they think we can find something in the space. So it was good to hear the kids and how their imagination can be way more open than ours. So it is something so important to always listen what the children or your students are saying. And I enjoy so much on day one. Now let's check day two. On day two, we are gonna be using the book, The Colors of Us. It's the amazing book that every teacher must have. And this is how it looks our wall for Black History Month. But after we send this home, our parents and families, they decorate, and this is how it looks completely. You guys see? Each hand represents a family, and you can keep this a whole year, or you can send it home, or you can save it. That is up to you. But the most important here is to enjoy and embrace each culture, right? Now, after reading the book, The Colors of Us, something that we did is we asked all the children to look at the mirror and learn more about their faces, their skin, and also how their face look, their eyes, their expressions. And after doing that, this is what we did. So this is how Ariana was able to draw herself, and also she put her flower, as you guys can see. So each child was able to create something unique, and the most important is to show that we are full of diversity in our classroom, and bringing these kind of topics or this kind of like materials or books. And it is amazing because we are able to show the kids that they need to love themselves and value their culture and value their skin and value who they really are. We also use different kinds of markers. We use different colors of crayons, skin colors. The kids were able to compare to see which color matched their skin. So finally, we took a picture of the whole class. It was so much fun. So I did this one today. Now, on week 1, day 3, we're going to be learning about Garrett Morgan. And in Leader C, we're going to be talking about the person who invented the 3 traffic lights. We are going to also decorate. And here, what we did is we tear apart little pieces of paper and then we glue it here. For some of our children, it was a little bit hard to just tore something, tore a piece of paper, imagine. But with patience, we were able to show them that it can be easy if you use this trick. So it was fun to be able to teach them something new. Now in physical activity, we're gonna be playing a game called Red Light and Green Light. Then as you guys can see, we have letters. So we can use shaving cream, or we can use sun, or we can use a whiteboard with markers. That is up to you. The most important is to make sure that our children are always learning literacy by reading a book, by reading a journal, or anything about this special character during Black History Month. And here's another option that they can do. They can use just black paper and get circles in 3 different colors, or they can use our template and just decorate the red and green light in this case. Okay, so now day number 4, On day number 4, we're gonna be learning about the great leader Martin Luther King Jr. And then we will ask the kids about like to draw a dream or to draw a goal that they have. We are also introducing the color of the month in Spanish and English. We are also introducing to the class the shape of the month. So every month we do one shape and one color. And we have different activities after we introduce the color of the month and the shape of the month. And this is kind of like the activities that we're gonna be doing. Now, when the kids are done, the next thing that we do is, for example, if they are gonna be cutting an activity, instead of putting on top of a piece of paper, we use it our journals. That's where the kids do. And here you see the organization, and here you see a different way to do. Both of them are correct. The most important here that the child had fun. Child was able to practice cutting skills. They were able to do eye-hand coordination. They were able also to use the glue. But there is a lot of skills that just in one paper the kids can do. So sometimes providers, they ask me, lady, why do you use a curriculum? To me, a curriculum is mainly to document and observe the skills of the child, to see where the child is at, and to assess them. And then after that, after my observation, I see exactly what are their needs. Because sometimes a child won't tell you, hey, you know, I cannot write. Or a child won't tell you, this is one of the problems that I have, or this is where I need help. So most of the time, through our observation, we are able to identify the needs. And that's why I use worksheets. And I use really fun activities, especially activities where you are able to use your 5 senses. So that is what Dos Mundos curriculum offers. Now, day 5. On day 5, we're going to talk about opera and also Serena Williams. She's a professional tennis player. And after we are done, this is what we're going to use. We are going to decorate the racket in different colors, and we are also doing a tennis. Something that I like that Serena Williams said is tennis is just a game. Family is forever. So that is a quote that I really like about her, what she said. I don't know exactly when she said this quote, but it was amazing too, what she said, especially when she's talking about her family. So then we're gonna decorate the racket. And then on Fridays, I also do a whole review. That's where I work with the kids with their names. I work also in the journals, in the portfolios. We also practice the letters and numbers, the alphabet. So there is kind of like on Friday, we go over the whole week. And sometimes during the week, I am not able to do a particular activity. So on Friday is the day where I try to make sure, like tomorrow, I will try to make sure that I am on top of everything, and anything that I miss, I will be able to cover on Friday. So that is first week 1. I hope you guys like it. Now, this is what we are gonna be doing in week 2. This is some memories from the different years, as you guys can see. Then, so during this week, from the 6th to the 10th, that's where I'm gonna be talking about the Chinese New Year. So here, you're gonna be able to find all the posters, and here you're gonna be able to find all the worksheets that I will be using during this month. Right now, I won't be able to go over because the time, and I have to go back to work. But on the week 3, what we're gonna do is during this week, from the 13th to the 17th, I will talk all about love and friendship. We are gonna be doing also the act of kindness. We have different activities that we're gonna be doing with our kids. Now, week 4 to finish, we're gonna be celebrating the 100 days of a school. we're going to be close on the 20, and there's a lot of things that we're going to be doing that you are going to be able to see in our Facebook page. You can go on, it's under my name, Miss Lady or Mrs. Lady. That's where you can see. You're going to be able to find all the things that we do, which is activities, daily activities. Now, if you would like to buy this curriculum, you can also go to my store, Teacher Pay Teacher. That's where you're gonna find February. You're gonna find also the Chinese restaurant. We also have the newsletter and calendar, they're editable. We also have the thinning sheets and the covers. And we also have, which is gonna be starting tomorrow, we are gonna be shipping. So our record keeper book, this is how it looks. This time is green. Look how beautiful is this color. And starting tomorrow, we're gonna be shipping all the record keepers, the printable version. But this is already, it is available right now to buy in our store, Teacher Pay Teacher. But if you want to order for me, don't forget to email me. You can email me here, and you can also send your payment here too. Not to my phone number, just send it to here. Now, a lot of people is asking me, when is gonna be the next class? The next class is gonna be for March. It's gonna be on the 23rd. That's for the English. If you speak Spanish, it's gonna be on February 24th. So don't forget to check out also our newsletter and the calendar and the newsletter. So this one, now the Spanish version, this one is gonna be available on February 20 because this takes longer. We're already working on that, but we need extra more time because it is a lot of work to have a book to be translated all in another language. So this is done. Now, do you guys have any questions? If you speak Spanish, si usted habla español, toda esta clase ya está disponible en nuestro canal de YouTube. Ahí usted puede ver la clase completita. So what I was saying, if you guys speak Spanish, the full class is already in our YouTube channel. That's where you can find the whole class in Spanish. Anybody has a question? Do you guys have a question before I go home? When I am at home, but I need to go to work. Any question that you guys have? No? You guys can put it here on the chat or right now. Because this is a stream, you can also put it on the right side. Anybody has a question? No? No? Okay. I believe there is no question. So what I will do is I will get up from here. I have to go to work. So if you guys want to place your order, don't forget to let me know. You can just go back a little bit. You're gonna be able to see all my information there. And if you guys want to see another video in English or in Spanish, the only thing that you have to do is here on the bottom, you can make a comment. Let me know what language do you speak, and if you need more in Spanish or you need more in English, and that's the video that I will do next. And if you would like also to see my planning for March, let me know. Let me know too, because the more likes as I see in the videos, that's the kind of video that I will do. For example, in the Spanish video, when I do, I get so many likes. That's why most of my videos are in Spanish. But if you are a member of this channel and you would like to see more English version, just like it and make a comment. That will help me to understand your needs. So I am able to make more videos in your language. So I look forward to see all of you. I am here every Thursday at 2:30 doing normally the English version, and at 1 o'clock is the Spanish version. Today I couldn't do it. I had a lot of work, so but I'm coming back next week and I hope I see all of you. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Hasta pronto. See you soon. Bye.